Happy Friday. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Just got some stuff that I need to take care of. So sorry to keep you guys waiting. But for those of you who are new to the channel, all right, today is a live cold call role play. All right, and also too, here's what I need you to do if you're new to the channel. 1, boom, smash the thumbs up. 2 is that you go ahead and boom, smash the subscribe button. All right, come and join the Wholesale 2 Million family. And then 3 is mark your calendar. Every single Friday we are role playing. All right, pretty much what it is we'll get on the phone. I'll call you as either an incoming call that you're getting from a motivated seller, or you're cold calling some random people. And what we're gonna do is we're going to give you tips and advice right together. That's what I mean by we, me, everybody that is on the live is going to give you some feedback, let you know how you did from a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being great, 1 being like you don't want to be there, all right? And also we give you tips and feedback to help you improve your phone skill, your communication skill, and your negotiation skill with the seller, so you can actually convert more leads into actual deals and lock more property up on the contract in 2019. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. And so let's wait for a few minutes until we get more people on here. And what do you guys think about this vest and this tie? Does they go together? Hold on a second. The lighting is kind of, see if we can get a little bit more lighting. Hold on. Boom. What do you think? What do you think about this vest and this tie? Does it go together? The wife doesn't like the kind of the change that I have here. But I like it. I don't have any problem with it. So, hold on a second. Yes, looking sharp. Thanks a lot. Let me give you guys some shout out. And as we get more people on, what we're going to do is later, I'm going to start punching in your phone number. All right. Start punching in your phone number. And this is only for those of you who can take and who can handle the criticism and the feedback, the honest truth feedback that we're going to let you know how you do, what you need to improve on, what you're bad at, and what you're like no good at. So, let me give you guys some shout out here. Anybody new? Leah, pick me. Well, Leah, drop in your phone number and let's go. The Fit Nurse. What up, Matt Hopes? What up, Dig the Tie? Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. You're the best, dude. JBC, what up, Khang? Tie pop out, bro. Yeah, man. I like that. Big D, Brian Johns. Hell yeah. Leah. So you guys stop popping in your phone number and let's go. Let's get rocking and rolling. Pop in your phone number and let's go. So the first call that I'm going to call is I'm going to, let's start off with something. Let's start off with a cold call. So it's like you're calling me, all right? So when the phone rings, it's like you're cold calling some random people, okay? And for those of you who haven't followed me on Instagram, come on, man. Hit me up on IG. I give you daily tips and I go live. And actually, it's something cool on IG is that when I go live, I can actually go live with you so we can actually speak, right? So we can actually talk. That's pretty cool. So hit me up on Instagram at Khang WTM. I punch it in there for you. Eric Web Ethics Solution sent you a screenshot via IG. Okay, bro, I'll check it out. And you guys, honestly, man, it's really hard to keep up with all the social media, all the comments, all the email, all the DMs. So if I don't respond back to you, please. I actually also got somebody to help me out on it, okay? Because it's just too much, man. Like, it gets overwhelmed. Plus, I got to do my business, right? The wholesaling, it's... Sometimes I stay up until like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock a.m. to like respond to question, man. So, but let's go. I love it. So drop in your phone number. Come on. Everybody say pick me, but I see no phone number. Don't be scared. Come on, we're not going to bite you. All it is we're going to help you out, give you criticism to help you improve your phone skill, your communication skill, and obviously negotiating with the seller. Some of you just bad with negotiating, so you're having trouble converting leads into actual deals and getting the seller to drop price. So let's go. Did the go ask, got buyer respond. Eric Webb, heck yeah, man. Way to go, buddy. Okay, I remember. Eric, so we did a live yesterday. Okay, good, man. Awesome, bro. Gotta take action, man. Gotta take action. And the thing is, I want you guys to understand this. Do not let your circumstances, all right? Do not let your circumstances, your situation, whatever that mess is that you're in right now, do not let that determine who you will become. Because, man, in life, you never know, man. I used to live in a shack right behind a mobile home park. I used to remember picking berries, delivering newspaper. Never ever thought one day that I would, obviously become a real estate investor. And never thought that one day that I'll be able to, build a following. Like, never. Like, I would never ever thought that. But just with the work ethic, right? With the work ethic, you're working and your belief, right? Believe in it, and then things happen, man. Good afternoon, King Kong. That's right, man. King Kong, the virtual wholesaler. I think that's what I like to call myself now. King Kong, the virtual wholesaler. I think somebody commented that. That's pretty cool. Glad to finally catch you live. Jessica, come on, man. Anybody, let's go. Come on, you guys. We're like 6 minutes in and there's no phone number. Anybody wants to jump on the phone right now, drop in your phone number, and then we're gonna do a cold call. Right? Drop in your phone number right now. Come on, man. What do I say to buyer again? I don't know what you mean, man. Oh, Eric. So when the buyer calls you, man, just saying, hey, that property is currently under contract with another buyer already. But we would love to put you on a buyer list, gather some information about what kind of property you're looking for, price range, where you're looking to buy, so that way we can put you on our list. So that way when if we come across anything that is similar to what you're looking at, we can send it over to you. We do a lot of deals in the area, right? We wholesale a lot of deals in the area. So yeah, man, and start collecting the information. That's what you say. God, man, you guys give this live a share and let's get more people on, because I don't know what's going on, but everybody's scared to put in their phone number, man. Come on. Okay, well, hey, if you don't want to, drop in your partner's phone number, your mom's phone number, your dad's phone number. Let me call them. Your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle. Even if we have your script, no, man. If you have my script, then don't. If you have my script, don't. Because I know that if you have my script, you would destroy me. You would destroy me if you have. Okay, so, all right, we got one here. We got one here, you guys. We got a new blood. So if you have purchased my King Khang Seller Script package, don't punch in your phone number. If we have already done this, don't punch in your phone number. I want to give, obviously giving other people opportunities here. 856. Let's go, man. Start dropping those phone number, man. Come on now. Hold on a second. 9954. Let's go. 9954. Oh, you got to be kidding me, bro. Oh, dude, it's 210. Yeah, man, 210. That's correct. Okay, let's go. I'm ready. So you're cold calling, okay? So when the ring, you say hello. I say hello. You're cold calling me. Come on, man. Come on, man. Dude. Could be a motivated seller, bro. Could be a 50 G's you're losing out on, dude. Now it's going to be 40K. 30K.
Decline. I'm currently unavailable to take your call at the moment, but please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks, and have a great day.
Boom. Okay, first off the bat, bro. If that is your business line, bro, if that is the line that the seller is calling in, wrong. Change your voicemail, bro, because that is like a regular callback. Dude, man, Dude, first of all, change your voicemail. If that is your line of business, right? If that is your phone number that the seller's calling in, you need to change your voicemail, dude. Your voicemail should be like, hi, my name is Khang. Hi, my name is Khang with Home Buy Express. Sorry I missed your call. Please leave me your name, the property address that you're interested in selling, right? Your name, your phone number, and the property address that you're interested in selling, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Corny? I don't know what corny means. Okay, here goes, man. One more time, dude. So when the phone, you guys let me know if you can hear that. Oh, dude, come on, man. All right, dude. You just hung up on me, dude. Barely? Okay, hold on. Better? Yeah, dude, you're not picking up the phone, dude. Next! Alright, next. Somebody drop in their phone number. Next, dude. You're not picking up on my phone, dude. Come on, man. Come on, who's next? Who is next? Drop in your phone number. Why leave your number and not pick up that call? Come on, man. Yeah. Why, dude? Why you do that? David C. All right, David, you're up, bro. David C. Comment and let me know. Have you done this before? Have you called in before? Do you have my Khang Seller Script package? If the answer is no, then we're good. If the answer is yes to any one of them, then we're no good. 7925. The answer, what's the answer, bro? Okay, dude. I figured that you don't. I mean, I could tell right away. You're cold calling me, dude.
81287.
Come on, man. You guys, come on, man. Oh, man. Don't try to play me. You punch in your phone number and you're not picking up. Let me check the phone. 812. All right, 812-870-7925. Come on, man. David C. What up? What's going on, bro? Like, you guys punching your phone number and you got scared or what, dude? Come on, David.
812.
Yep, next. Dude, come man. Okay, some of you guys need to set up your voicemail, dude. If that is your business line voicemail, then it's no good, man. Call my partner. He has no idea. Oh yeah, this will be fun. Kim Johnson. All right, dude. So your partner, is this the business line? So I'm gonna call your partner. All right, man. This. Oh yeah, this is funny. What city should I say I'm in? What city are you guys wholesaling in? And then I'll just go with Main Street. I'll just go with like, what city are you wholesaling in? Atlanta. Okay. What should be an address that I give to him? What should be an address that I give to him? Come on, this is fun. Okay, so what should be an address that I give to him? I'll just say, let's just see what he say. But I need to have an address. Like, what should be an address in Atlanta? Like, okay. Okay, dude, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and call him and see what he say first, and then we'll go from there. And I'm gonna tell you, man, let's see if your partner's doing his job or her job. Peachtree Street. $305 Anderson. 305 Anderson.
view investment properties in your area for cash. Are you or anyone you know interested in getting a free, no-risk, no-obligation cash offer from us? If so, we buy properties in any condition and in any situation. We will take care of all of the repairs, updates, and work to the property if we buy your home. Please leave us your name and phone number and the address to the property you would like to sell and your situation. Someone will return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
I love it. See, that is the kind of voicemail. So some of you guys might think that sounds too much of like a company. Well, I mean, come on, man. I mean, we're in this to build business, right? Right? I mean, you can definitely make some twitches to make it like to sound more personal, but I have no problem with that. I have no problem calling in knowing that, okay, this is a company. Dude, okay, that's a good voicemail. All right? That's a good voicemail. A+. That's a 10. Because I called in, I know what's going on. Oh, this is good. Come on, man. So you guys just let it go to voicemail? She must not pick up because it's an unknown number. Yeah. And then they just let it go to voicemail. So I'll let you guys listen to the voicemail again. Because this is something you guys should set up.
Hello, we're looking to buy a few investment properties in your area for cash. Are you or anyone you know interested in getting a free, no-risk, no-obligation cash offer from us? If so, we buy properties in any condition and in any situation. We will take care of all of the repairs, updates, and work to the property if we buy your home. Please leave us your name and phone number and the address to the property you would like to sell and your situation. Someone will return your call as soon as possible.
Yep. So that is a good voicemail. All right, that's a good voicemail. All right, man. I mean, she's not picking up. She's not picking up, so let me see who's next. Who's next? She's probably at work. Okay, my partner, Inc. Investment, Isra, Miami, Florida, Big Papa sign. All right, your partner. Okay, here goes. We got another one. This is fun. We're going to switch it up, and we're going to cold call your partners and see if your partner's doing their job. Because the last time when I cold call one of the partner, dude, like fire. Find a new partner, man. Because he ain't hustling. He ain't bringing in the dough. He ain't bringing in the dough. Yo. Come on, foe. This is fun. Come on, you guys. Share the live stream. Smash a thumbs up. This is interesting. Hi there. I'm calling because I have a property that I'm interested in selling. Are you guys buy houses?
Yes, we do buy houses. Can I get your information? I'm actually in a little bit of a rush to another meeting. My name is Isaiah from INK Investments. I'm not sure if you got my number from one of our flyers, brochures.
Yeah. I actually received one of your guys' flyer in the mail and thought that I'd give you guys a call.
Okay, so I'm going to take the information and then I'm going to call you. I would say the next, I think the meeting will be over like next 45 minutes, so I'm going to say an hour from now. I'm going to get all the information from you and what you're looking for and then, the sticks on the property and everything. And your name?
Yeah, name is John.
Okay, John. And the best contact number for you?
Well, the thing is, I'm actually looking to call somebody right now to actually discuss the property. If you don't have time, maybe I can call you back later. Would that work for you?
It depends because I want to. Because what I do, I can call you when the time's good for you. Can you call me? I have no problem. You can call me. I would say I'm done with everything like after 2. If you can call me back after 2, I can definitely get. Cause I'm like right now it's like the height of everything going on right now. I got other people to call. So not saying your situation isn't a priority, but I want to make sure I give you the full attention when I'm dealing with this property.
Sure. I completely understand, but you guys are buying property in the area for cash?
Yes, we are. We are buying properties in the area for cash. We definitely are. You called the right person.
And
Get that done.
gotcha. Okay. But typically, how quickly can I get a cash offer from you guys?
We can make you a cash offer today once we get all the steps and once we get all the information that you need. We can get talking business right away. It's not a delay. It's just that in order for me to give you the information and attention that you deserve, I have to put everything to the side. That's the only reason. But that can be taken care of today. No problem.
Sure. All right. Thank you so much.
All right. So I'll look for to hear from you later, John.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh man, so we caught him at a bad time. So see, he picks up the phone and he said, he just picks up the phone and said hello. So tell your partner that he needs to pick up his phone and he needs to say, hey, this is IK Investment, blah blah blah. IK Investment. Thanks a lot for the call. How can I help you? Right, something like that on the line, so I know that I'm calling into the right company here. I got a flyer from you guys, IK Investment, but I called in. Somebody just said hello, like that. That's just not right. Okay, Eric said call my partner. All right, let's go, man. Hold on a second. So let's call your partner. I think I might have to tell them that. Should I tell them after I'm done? Oh, potential partner. Yeah, man. Let's see. So he does know that he's buying houses, or what's going on? You guys been talking about this, and this is the line that he knows that a seller would call. Potential partner. Let's see if your potential partner is a potential partner, or maybe you need to find a new.
Leave your message for 310.
Okay, no good, man. Let's try it again. No good, dude. Change the voicemail. Tell him to change the voicemail. Yes. He just closed his first deal. Okay.
Hello, this is Jarrell.
Hi, Jarrell. I saw one of you guys' ad, and I have a piece of property that I might be interested in selling.
Oh, okay. Great. That'd be great. Let me ask you this. What's your situation? Are you the homeowner, or are you representing the homeowner, or what's going on?
Yeah, I am the home owner.
Oh, okay. It's a pleasure speaking with you. What's your name?
Name's Khang.
Okay, great. How'd you hear about us?
I actually saw you guys online.
Okay, good. I was just making sure that I actually just
Sure. I understand.
Very good. So yeah, just tell me a little bit about your situation. First off, what's motivating you to sell your home?
Well, I have a property that is currently rented. It's been rented for the last 5 years, and it feels like it's just time to kind of move on, and I just don't want to be a landlord anymore. And saw one of you, I went online and saw you guys and decided to give you a call and see if you guys can make me a cash an offer on it.
Okay, absolutely, definitely. How much is the property being rented for?
Right now we are getting about $1,500.
Oh, okay, perfect. And what area are you located in?
What's that?
What city is it located in?
What city?
Yes.
So do you guys do you guys buy all across the country or what?
We do. We actually do.
Oh, okay, good. Tampa, Florida.
Oh, okay, great. So it's in Tampa, Florida. All right. All right. So give me one moment. I was actually putting my daughter down. She's a little bit sick. I need to grab a pen so I can get some notations down.
Sure, no problem. So, are you the owner? Are you the owner of the company or?
Yes, I am. It's me, and we have a pretty decent partnership. So
Gotcha.
we
Okay.
have a large funding source, and we have a large partnership. So plenty of investors. So we make it so that we can keep our reputation and close on things really quickly.
Sure. So, gotcha.
How many
So,
properties are you trying to get rid of? Is this the only one, or?
yeah, this is probably going to be the only one.
Okay. And what's the property address?
I'm sorry. Could you hold for a second?
Oh yeah, take your time.
You guys, what's the address? I mute the call, so what's the address? So the thing is, he said I gotta put my daughter down, like, you know, your company and your daughter. It's kind of, let me see if I can come up with, I don't have an address, but let me see if I can come up with something. Find one on Zillow. I can't because I have to, like, if I start this internet, it will cut out. Eric, dude, give me an address, bro. You know what? Before I give you the address, can you guys? I mean, you know, I found you guys online. I just don't want to be, you know, I just want to be scammed into something. So I just want to know, like, could you tell me a little bit about your company?
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so you know we've been around for about 5 years. We're an investor. Me and my partner Michael. He's my main partner, and we have a proprietary group of investors that we work with as well. The reason why we do that is to make sure that no matter what the situation is, we can perform on a property. Because of course, in real estate, there's many different types of properties in different situations. So with us, you know, of course, we have your situation. You give us the interest. We do our due diligence on it, run our rental numbers, run our comps, and ask whatever questions that you have. Ask whatever questions that we have to do our due diligence, and then we prepare an offer, and then we go from there and start doing business. Whatever it takes to make you feel comfortable is fine with us. I mean, I get it. You're calling numbers on the internet. You definitely want to feel comfortable with who you want to deal with. You know, I want to do everything I can to make you feel comfortable as well. But I'm definitely legitimate, and I definitely want to do everything we can. And, you know, I definitely don't mind. Once I get the property information, I'd be sending you an email anyway with information about ourselves and an offer shortly. Because I do have a numbers team that we forward it over to. They run everything. So we have a net cap rate and certain things we need to hit. So let me ask you this. You're just tired of being a landlord? Is that what it is? I noticed a lot of people, that's most of the properties we've been picking up. Like I just closed on a property in Middleton, Ohio. And I just picked up another property in Columbus under the same terms. A lot of people were saying that. I'm noticing a lot of landlords. It's just that you don't like the tenants like that.
Is that better? Like, can you hear the call better? Yeah, you know, I really just don't want to be a landlord anymore, and you know, I'm calling just to want to get a fair price on the property. So it's 123 Main Street, Tampa, Florida.
123 Main Street, Tampa, Florida. Do you what type of condition is the property in? Does it need a lot of work? Is it, you know, how's it look? Do you have any pictures?
It could probably use some updating. I mean, it's been rented for the last 5 years, and it's currently rented. I haven't been in there for 5 years, so I figure that it probably could use some carpet paint.
Okay, some carpet paint. Well, I guess we get ready to set. We have boots on the ground in Florida as well, so I guess we can set up. Is it easy to access the property or the tenants? Somebody that are cooperative. I know my last deal, I took it over 2 months just to get access.
Oh wow. No.
Yeah, it was just a little bit of a nightmare. The people just, I don't know. I didn't know tenants act that way. I haven't really gotten to the landlord business yet until now, so we're holding a lot, but you know, we'll overcome it, whatever it is.
You got
to access the property?
Yes, I mean, we have pretty good relationship with the renter as long as we give them like 24-hour notice. I think we should be good.
Okay, good. So you have a good relationship. That's the main thing. You know, we may not even really ask them to leave or anything like that. I mean, they've been there a long time. You know, if it just meets our numbers as far as rehab estimates are, you know, we don't have a problem with deferred maintenance either, so that's good as well. So let me get this done. Let's do this. I don't even have your phone number down because it came up as a blocked number. What's your phone number?
Yeah, you know, right now I'm probably not comfortable of giving out my phone number. Just want to see what you guys can offer on the property, and it seems like if it seems like it was within my ballpark, then maybe we can talk a little bit more. I'm just not comfortable of giving my phone number right now.
Okay, I just need a way to contact you. I have to send it to my numbers team. We have to do some due diligence, and then I make an offer for you. Is there like an email address you have or anything like that? I mean, I don't know how to contact you because I don't have a caller ID. The caller ID came up blocked.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking that I'm thinking if you guys can kind of give me a ballpark figure of what you guys can offer the property, and if it seems like it makes sense, then I guess that then I can give you my information as far as phone number or email address.
Okay. Well, I'll let you know as far as our company goes. I don't run numbers, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this over to our number team.
Sure.
Your best bet is, I guess, I just have to just hope another caller, a no caller ID call comes and it's you, and then I can give you some type of offer. But I don't know how to reach you after I run the numbers, and I really don't know how much energy I can really put towards it if I don't know if I can contact my person. I mean, I just got to be built on some type of trust.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I send people down to this property and check it out and see what's wrong with it to actually make a realistic offer.
Yeah, so can you make me an offer on it?
I guess you just have to call me back. That's right. Once I get my numbers. If I hear from you, I'll make you an offer. Thank you, okay?
Hi there. Hello? He just hung up on me. So I think I have to call him back and let him know that that phone call is being recorded. Hold on a second.
Hello, Sherelle.
Hey, Ariel, this is Khang. This is Khang with Wholesale to Million, man. I'm.
You know what? That's very funny. As soon as I hung up the phone, I started to think that was probably not a real person. I
Hey.
just really thought about that just now.
Hey, man.
You know what? I don't think that was a real person.
Hey, man. So, Jarrell, is it cool if just to let you know that that phone call is recorded on YouTube? Is that cool with you?
That's fine.
You did a good job, man. Thank you, bud.
All right, no worries.
Bye.
Oh, I need to see this. Somehow. How am I gonna be able to see this?
Right now, we're live on YouTube, bro. So go to Wholesale to Million, and we're live.
Wholesale.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Jarrell. Bye. So, oh man. What do you guys think about that? Jarrell is his name. Oh, so what do you think? So what do you think about that? Well, what do you think? So, Jarrell. Talking about I want to put my daughter. That's to me, it's a little. You want to be a little bit more professional. You should have told him what he needed to work on. Yeah, I didn't want to catch him kind of off guard. I didn't give him, I was calling from a website. I gave him the property address. He wanted phone number. A lot of times you guys just don't want to cause complication. When the seller don't give you something that you want, just move on to the next questions, all right? Don't let that be a holdback that holds you back from continuing the phone call with the seller. Does that make sense? He has to get back on script like right now. Yeah, man. So who's next? Who is next? Sorry, texting a buyer real quick. I'm sorry. Okay, so let me see here. Who's next? I don't think you should hung up on potential seller, even if yes. So yeah, like the things you guys gotta understand. Like when you get frustrated, Okay, I'm on a. Okay. Oh. Hey, John, what up, man?
Hey, I'm sitting in front of the house just looking at it again right now.
Yeah, man, dude. Like, I already told I already told the seller already that if we were gonna, you know, I mean, you just can't show up to the property, dude.
I'm not going to, I'm just driving by.
Okay, man. So just let me know if that number worked for you or not. I mean, if it does, great. I'll call the seller back and I try to renegotiate. And if it doesn't, then it just doesn't work. You know. Sure, man. So I'm on the phone with the buyer right now. What's that?
You think you could convince them to do the closing costs?
Like how much are we talking about?
It's like, well, 2% of 270.
Hold on a second. Hey, John, I just want to let you know, man, that I'm actually in the same room as the wife, and she's doing she is recording her training. Is that okay? But so okay, hold on, man. 270 plus 2%.
Yeah, if we can get them to pay that the closing cost at 270, let's do it. And the seller pays the closing cost.
So hold on a second, dude.
Got the new roof, we're gonna need to paint it, new windows, there's a lot to do here.
Hold on, man. So 270 minus it's like what, 4,000 or something like that?
Well, 2% of wherever the closing.
Yeah, man. So okay, so. Yeah, well, the thing is, I just want to make sure that so it's about 6,000.
Yeah.
So yeah, so John, so you're saying what's going to work for you is 264.
Correct.
See, the thing is, I just don't want the sellers to like have any kind of surprises. So typically, I rather we figure out a number that works for you. And then I just come back and renegotiate with the seller. So you're saying at 264, you're paying all the closing costs and all the fees. And if we can get that number work, you're ready to close on it, right?
Yes.
And how soon can you close on this one, John?
What date do you have in there already on the contract?
Dude, this is funny. Well, the thing is, I mean, if I'm gonna come back and negotiate with the seller, dude, like I need to come back strong, right?
I know.
So I'm thinking probably coming in, telling them, hey, we'll still pay all the closing costs and all the fees. This is where we need to be at in price, and closing by the end of the month or sooner, dude.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, so let me make a call to the seller, and then I also got an agent in on this, so I'm gonna call them, and then I'll get back to you ASAP.
Okay, let's go.
All right, thanks, man. Bye. Dude. Okay, this buyer, you guys, this buyer probably have bought he has bought a lot of property from us already, but I want to get him on just so you guys know. I mean, that's pretty much it, man. So this deal here, so let me tell you about this deal and kind of where we're at in numbers. Right now, where we're at with the seller is 265. I think, is it 260 or 265? I'm not sure. So what I'm going to do, I normally don't get proof of funds from buyers. Get on the phone. I qualify. I qualify the buyers. When you get on the phone, you talk to the buyer. You will know if it's a legit buyers or not, or if it's just another wholesaler. All right. But if you just want to get a proof of fund, man. It sounds cool. So I work with this buyers a lot. So, but it's always nice to confirm, making sure that they're ready to go before I go back and renegotiate. And so I'm going to call the seller back and renegotiate. I got him right now ready to go at 264. So 264. So I'm going to call the seller back and renegotiate with the seller and tell the sellers that we're ready to go. And that's what you tell your buyer, all right? It's so funny that the buyer called, and I decided I was kind of tempted not to put it on the phone because I gotta come up with right away, like, how am I gonna tell him it's recorded? So what is I trying to say? So basically what it is that you have to tell your buyer, hey, if I'm gonna go back and renegotiate with the seller, because that's what most buyer would say from you if they wanted to extend the closing, like if they want longer period, they always ask you, so what closing date do you have on your contract, right? You will always go back. I don't tell them, man. I don't tell them. So they're like, well, you're not closing until 60 days. Why are we in a rush, right? We want to eliminate that. You want to eliminate that with the buyer. You want to close on this deal ASAP. ASAP. Until you close, until the check is in your hand or the money's in your account, the deal is still not done. So we don't want the seller, we don't want the buyer to like, oh, you got 60 days on this, dude? Like, okay, well, I can only close to like in the next 30 days. Like, why are we in a rush, right? So you don't need to cause that conflict. I typically said, if I'm going to go back and renegotiate, dude, we need to come back strong, right? We need to let the seller know, here, hey, it's going to happen quick, so where you at, right? That's when they're like, okay, yeah, it makes sense, man. Yeah, tell them I can close in 7 days, 5 days, right? Because they understand, right? Because they understand that if you want to get people to come down on price, you know, it's quick closing, cash, ready to go. So you always ask them. That's it, man. So this one's ready to go. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Boom, bum, bum, bum. But this is all about cold call. So let's go. But when you talk to seller, buyer, agents, or anything, like, you guys gotta understand. You gotta position yourself, knowing what to say, how to handle the phone call. You know why I put an agent in the middle? You know why? I said, hey, you know, I gotta call the seller. Then I also gotta call an agent. There's an agent in on this. You know why? You want to put a third party. So if your assignment fee was, let's just say if I'm able to negotiate the seller down and my assignment fee was like 20K or 25K, guess what I'm going to tell my buyer? Comment, let me know. I want to know how quickly you guys can think. Why would I put a partner in there? So if I go back and I'm able to negotiate it down the seller and make a 20 to 25K assignment fee, let me tell you, this buyer have paid me $75,000 in assignment fee on one deal, and that deal was $900 and something thousand, and we locked that property up on a contract with the seller. Never even seen the property or the seller. People talk about, well, when you get to the high price call, you really got to meet the seller. No, man, it's how you handle the call on the phone. I believe that if you know how to talk to the seller and handle the call, you don't need to do it. So this one, like this one here, man, this one here. Like, I'm just saying, if this is another buyer, and they know now, they know that you're going to make 20 to 25 G's or 30 G's on the deal. Yeah, man, you split. Say, hey, dude, I don't get to keep all the 25, bro. I gotta split half of this to the agent, dude. So now he's looking at, oh, you only make 12K or you only make 10K. Not a big deal. Does that make sense? You're repositioning yourself. That's why I'm telling you, always put a partner in the middle. And the thing is, when you negotiate with the buyer, exact same thing. Well, I don't know if I can make this work, man. I got to talk to my partner. That makes sense? Why do we want to talk to the decision maker? Because we want to negotiate directly. And a lot of times when you are emotional at the time you pull the trigger, without, you know what I mean? Like when you're emotional, like ask yourself, why do you want to speak to the decision maker? Exactly. Why don't you double close? The reason why, dude, let me tell you why sometimes you don't double close. Because, I mean, you double close, if this is a 264K, all right, typically closing cost is about 3%. When he say 2%, I let him say 2%. It's a 3%, right? That's $8,000 that's going to come off of your deal. And imagine that was a $400,000 deal. 3% of $400,000, that's $12,000 that you have to pay in closing cost fee if you were to do a double closing. Does that make sense, you guys? Like in this business, there are things where you can only go through this through experience, Like I made so much. Like you only acquire this through experience, and eventually you know how to reposition yourself, how to talk to the buyer, so they don't take in a cut and try to renegotiate with you on the deal and all of that. So guess what I'm gonna do? Now I'm going to text my seller. Well, after I'm done with this, I'll text the seller and said, hey, here's where we need to be, and I'll keep you guys posted on this deal. If you guys want me to keep you posted on this deal, follow me on Instagram, Khang, Khang. I'll let you know how this deal goes, all right? I know that the seller is motivated to sell, and we have shown this property to like tons of buyers already. And let me share with you guys one more thing. Why do one buyer willing to pay X amount and the other only willing to pay X amount? Hold on a second. Okay. Why would you show a piece of property and one buyer would say, hey, I would pay, so here are the number I got. One buyer said, hey, Khang, I can only pay you $230. And another buyer said, Khang, I only pay you $258. This buyer said $260. I got another buyer. Hold on a second. I got another buyer say, Khang, I can only do for $255. Why is all these numbers different? And if we're going with a 30% rules, why is all this number different? All the number different, because you know why? All the numbers are different is because every buyer is different. Every buyer look at a deal and how look at a deal differently, and everybody willing to pay differently. First of all is the risk. Some are willing to take higher risk. Other will take less of a profit. All right. Some would want higher profit. So it's like if you go shopping and you like an item, you'd be like, nope, I'm not gonna get that item until it's 30%. Some people will be like, nope, I'm gonna buy that if it's 25% off. Some people will be like, I'm gonna buy it if it's 20% off. Like, does that make sense, you guys? That is why, okay? So the 30% is just a rule of thumbs. But as you go along, when you start accumulating your buyer, you will understand that some buyer willing to pay more. And there's a couple different reasons. Why? Risk factor. Second is some of them will do the work themselves. So now if they don't do the work, if they hire out the work, let's just say that it's going to cost $40,000 to fix up that property, right? But if that person, the buyer, is a contractor, if he's going to do all the work, now the material, right, the labor is what costs the most. But if he's going to do all the work, he's thinking, hey, you know what? It's only going to cost me $20,000 to fix up this property. So guess what happened? He or she can pay you more than the one that's going to hire out. Okay, that's one. Number two is that if a buyer comes in and if he has his own cash, so let's say he comes in and he buys this property for $100,000. He said, I have my own cash sitting in the bank. Boom. Are you still talking role playing call? Yes. After I done explaining this real quick, if you guys want to hear it. If you guys don't, let's jump into the cold call, man. It's your guys' time, not mine. It's your guys' day. If you don't want me to explain it, let's go. Makes sense. And Monday, boom. All right, let's jump into the cold call then, man. Yes, I want to do it. Okay, let's jump into the cold call. If you guys don't want to hear about it, that's cool. Because it's not my time, it's your time. Okay, so Leah. Okay, we give Leah, what time is it? Okay, it's 12. Okay. Let's go for another 15 minutes and we're done. Leah 20. Hold on a minute. Let's go. Because I know, some of you guys come here for the live cold call. So if you don't want to hear, we just do a live cold call. So Leah, let's go. I'm cool, man. 814. And for those of you who wants to hear it, well, let me see here. 7674. Hi there. I got one of you guys' postcards saying you're interested in buying my property. What's this all about?
Well, thank you so much for giving me a call. My name is Leah, and I'm a local real estate investor, and I am interested in purchasing homes in your property. That's homes in your area, excuse me. And that's why I reached out to you because of that reason. So I was wondering if you would be interested in selling your home.
Yeah, I mean, I would be if the price is right. So, do you have an offer for me?
Well, first, I'd actually like to get some information about your home. Obviously, all the homes in the area are different, and they all range in prices. So I wanted to get some information from you if you would be willing to share that with me.
So you sent me you sent me a postcard saying you're interested in buying my property. Like, don't you know, like, don't you have the info on my property already?
Yes, I could easily pull up that information online. However, as you know, as a homeowner, sometimes people do renovations and updates to their home. They add rooms, they remove rooms. So I just kind of want to get some confirmation from you because what's available on like the city the city taxes service or county clerk's office may be a little bit outdated. So can you just confirm what is the address that you calling from?
Wait, you sent me a postcard saying you want to buy my property with my property address, and now you're asking me for the property address?
Yes, I'm asking you because, like I said, we send out information to people in your area as we're interested in purchasing a home. So I just need to get confirmation for the address of where the property we're discussing.
Oh, so you guys are not just sending me the postcard, but you're sending a bunch of people a postcard.
We choose a select few amount of people who we think may be interested based on various factors.
Well, I mean, like, I don't put a sign in my yard. I don't have my property listed. I mean, how do you know that I would be interested in selling?
Well, the investors and I, we really like to look at homes that were built in a certain time frame, and your home fell in that category. So that's one of the reasons why you received one of our mailings. So although we may have not seen a sign in your yard, it's just an inquiry to see if it's something that you may have some interest in.
So you mentioned about houses in a certain age. I mean, like my property it's in good condition. There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay. So, I mean, have you done any updates to the home recently or in the last couple of years?
No, I mean, we haven't done any updates, but everything is working and it's in good condition.
Okay, good. So how about, like, how many rooms do you have?
Okay, so you don't know anything about the property.
Well, first of all, let me backtrack a little bit. Okay, so are you willing to confirm the address so that way I can pull it up and I can see what I can find out? I can see what's on what is listed in the city because, as I said, sometimes homeowners do things to change the property.
Right. So basically, what you're doing is you're just sending out a bunch of these postcards, hoping that somebody will call you and be in a desperate situations to give their property away. Is that correct?
No, not necessarily. That's definitely not the case. Like I said, we are just looking to purchase homes in the area, and we're sending out marketing to homeowners who may or may not have been thinking about, who may be interested in selling their home.
Okay, well, I mean, so why don't you make me an offer on it? I mean, you send me a postcard. You probably should have my address. And everything that's on the postcard that you sent me, it's correct. The bedroom, the bathroom, it's all correct. So, can you make me an offer on the property?
Okay. So, in order for me to make you a genuine offer on the property, I would definitely need to, I would like to possibly meet with you in person and set up a time to come and see the property. As an investor, we make offers based on the current conditions of the home. So I will have to come by, meet with you, and probably your wife if she's available, so that we could, talk about possibly moving forward. And
Okay.
at that point, I would be able to make an offer to you.
Okay, and so when would you want to do that?
I have some free time this afternoon at 5. Would that work for you?
Yes, that will work.
Okay, great. So just can you confirm your address for me?
Like, you have my address. It's the same address that's on the postcard that you sent me. I just got the postcard today. It's the exact same address.
Okay, so I pulled up your I pulled up your information. I have it here, 123 Main Street, and
Oh, Leah, I'm so sorry for having to put you on the spot. And
it's okay.
so hey, Leah.
That's exactly what I wanted. It's fine.
All right, Leah. So all right, let's get off the phone and let's give you a rating. All right, you guys. From a scale of 1 to Leah, are you still there? I want to know, how long have you been doing this, Leah? A lot of times that is the kind of call that you will get when a seller calls in. You send me a postcard, you have my property address. I don't know why you asked my address again. And if you can't handle the phone call, if you can't answer those kind of questions and control the phone call in the first less than a minute, done. That's all you got. Stop being an ass cock. 123 Main Street. Leah, I love that phone call. Oh my God. I don't know yet. Yep, 123. Oh man. Leah, you just made my day. That was a 10. That gotta be an 11, man. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but from a scale of 1 to 10, that's over the top. Like, yeah, you can't even rate that, right? There was a giggle on the phone call. There was you can't even rate that. The seller gets off the phone. He's happy. Leah, that's the bomb. You bombed it. Oh man, freaking. Oh, Leah, you made my day. From the scale of 1 to 10, that gotta be one of the best call. That is an 11. Over the top, bomb, like boom. So Leah, here are some issues. Even though it was like, people, you can always improve. Even though you're at the top of your game, but there's always room for improvement, all right? As an entrepreneur, we always strive to improve our skill set. Here are some improvement that you can make. Leah, when a seller asks you a question, you answer the question and then you got to come back with the question. If you go back and listen to our call, you pretty much just kind of leave it blank. Like, you answer the question and then I will have to continue asking you another question, because otherwise I would have just said okay, and then it would have been silent. All right? You always want to make sure you answer a question, you come back with a question. Another thing is, Leah, you want to now position yourself where you are working for a company or an investment group. And I think this is going to help you change the game for you. All right? It's going to help you a little bit to improve, to really improve the call. Is that, do not say that you are the one that's going to buy the property. Just say, hey, my name is Leah. I work for a local investment company. We buy houses in the area for cash. Well, how do you get my, you sent me a postcard. I got one of your postcards, your property. Well, listen, we do buy a lot of properties in the area, right? We do buy a lot of properties in the area, and we do send out quite a few of these, we don't know if you're interested or you're not interested in selling. We were just hoping that you might be interested in selling. All right. So can I please get the property address that you're interested in or hoping to receive a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer from us? All right, and then okay, now see, and then she would be like, well, no, so you guys are sending out a bunch of these postcards. No, I'm not interested. Great, I understand you're not interested in selling the property at this time or getting, but if the needs ever arise where you would consider getting a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer from us, please give us a call back. We can make you that offer within the next 24 to 48 hours. Thank you so much for your day. Have a good one. Bye. All right, Leah, you gotta reposition yourself, right? Reposition yourself so that way you're not the decision maker, that you're only working for a company. So when they ask you a question you don't know, guess what you say, Leah? If I ask you any question you don't know, like, oh, how do you get my phone number? Why don't you make me an offer? Well, Leah, my job is actually not to make you an offer. My job is actually to collect and gather all the information from you regarding the property, so that way my company can construct you a fair and intelligent offer, and we can typically do that as quickly as within the next 24 to 48 hours. Now, you don't stop there. You don't stop there. Some of you guys just stop there, right? Some of you guys answer the question and you just stop there. Well, when you stop there, guess what happened? The seller asks you another question, like, do you know what I'm trying to say? So what you do want to do is you want to continue, and now you ask another questions. My job is to gather all the information regarding the property, so my company can make you a fair, intelligent offer. We can make you a cash offer within the next 24 to 48 hours. So can I please get the address that you're interested in selling? Does that make sense, Leah? So now you are controlling and asking another question, asking another question, asking another question. And let me tell you guys something. If you are on the phone like this, how are you expect to close deal? My question for you is, if you're on the phone and this is how you say it, right? How can you close deal? Well, you say, well, come, practice. Well, practice. Okay. You can go out there and practice, but let me tell you something. If you don't know what you're doing wrong, how can you fix it? Simple as that. If you don't know what you're doing wrong, how can you adjust and how can you fix it? And if you have the next 30 days, 60 days to start learning, great. But I'm telling you that my Khang Seller Script package will change the game for you. I mean, like, I'll show you exactly how to get on the call, how to talk, how to lock property up on the contract. Like, do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? It took me 6 months, even longer than that, to figure out how to talk to seller because I was trying to puzzle everything together. Like, does that make sense? Like, if you don't know that you're doing this wrong, like, Leah would have continued doing this. And she would market and she would hustle, door knocking, cold calling, talking to seller. But if you sound like this, what is going to happen? I mean, you're going to end up losing a lot of your marketing money, and that's what happened to me. I spent $500 to $1,000 marketing every single month. I get a bunch of calls come in, and that's how I was on the phone. I mean, I wasn't even there was no scale. Like you couldn't even measure my scale from a scale 1 to 10. Like, I'm telling you, talking to seller when they called in or when you call them, it's almost like first time impression. If it's not good, forget it. Right? If it's not good, like, forget it. Like they're not going to call you back. If they felt something, they're done. Like, they're not going to continue doing business with you. They're not going to continue that phone call. And, I mean, if you want to shoot for luck, if you want to get lucky, if you want to shoot for luck, you'll be like, yep, it's all the numbers game. It's all the numbers game. Cool, man. Do it. If you have the time to sit there and just pound the phone, it's a number game, try it, man. But I'm telling you, if you know how to talk to the seller, your conversion rate will be a lot better, all right? And then then you're not shooting for luck, because when the seller's on the phone, man, you know that if they have any motivation or even reasonable, like, we talk to seller, they don't even have to be motivated. Like, they don't have to be super motivated. They just have to be reasonable and we have talked, I mean, my VA or me or my purchase manager have talked to seller where they're like, hey, if the price is fair, I'm not in a rush to sell. I'm not in a desperate situation, but I would like to sell if the price is right. We get seller like that and we lock them up on a contract. It's just knowing what to ask. Because you got to understand, some seller will not know what the property's worth. But if you don't know how to ask the question to get those kind of number from the seller, how are you going to make your offer? Because some seller will think, like, honestly, some seller calls in that their property is worth like $400, and they tell us like, I figure that, it's probably like around $300, and they want like $280 for it. And all we need to do is get them down to like $250, $260, $270. But if you don't know how to ask those kind of questions to get the seller to give you the answer, then how are you going to do it, man? I'm telling you, man, my Khang Seller Script package, like, I believe it so much, like, deep down, it is the game changer for you. If you want to scale up your business, if you want to take your business to the next level, start hiring an employee or VA, you need to know, they need to have a blueprint of what to say and how to talk to seller. You do not want to just have some random people pick up these calls, man. Trust me. You do not want some random, like Pat Live or somebody, just pick up these calls, because you are going to throw away so many deals, all right? Because your conversion rate, you're looking for super motivated. You're looking for people that, like, I don't care. They just need, like, you're just looking for people that's just desperate. And I'm just saying, in today's market, like, you know, coming across one of those, it's just not easy anymore. And you don't want to shoot for luck. You want to build a business. And for a business, you need to be able to transfer what you want, what you like. You need to be able to transfer how you talk to the seller over to somebody else. And you better be good on the phone, right? You better know. And so many of you guys are asking questions so many different places, like you couldn't even put it down on paper and transfer that information over to somebody else. Like, our question is always the same. It's always the same. The seller says something they don't know. They said, that's my job, so to gather information from you. Unfortunately, I don't have the answer to that. But I'll definitely pass that along to my team manager and get you an answer. All right. And then they move on to the next question, right? You got to have a blueprint, a guideline of how to follow. I'm telling you guys, like, some of you guys, I know that some of you guys did everything already. Front me the package. Boy Scout Studio, man. I'm telling you, man. And a lot of times what it is you got to understand that, are you willing to sacrifice your time or money? Money, listen, money you can always make again. All right? If you lose $500 or if you make an investment that, like, I'm just saying, if you lose $500, if you lose $1,000, you can always make that money again. The one thing that you cannot get back is time. So in the next 30 days, you can start studying the script, boom, and start locking property up in a contract. I'm not going to guarantee you anything, but I'm just saying, you can start having the information, study it, and freaking just crush it on the phone. Or you want to spend the next 30 days, 60 days, 4 months, 5 months to really start knowing how to talk to seller. It's totally up to you. It's really up to you. I know it's that money you can always make again, but time you'll never get back. And one deal will, man, one deal. Like, have you heard anybody that makes $500 on one deal? Come on, man. One wholesale deal, it's always in the thousands. And you know, and you get all the contract and all of that, and you get a jump on my private Facebook group, and so $500 to get $10,000. Yeah, man, Brandon, Robert, that's right, bro. Let's go. All right, Jeremy Collin, I'll pay you double. Yeah, man, I don't care if it's double or triple, man. It's just all about being fair. It's just all about being fair for everybody. The price is out there already. If you don't have the money, man, I believe that if there is a will, there will be a way. If you want it, like, imagine, think about everything that you want to get. Like, you will do whatever you can to get it. All right? Yeah, you will make it happen if it's something you truly want. Most people just say it, which is fine. Most people just say it. Okay, let's do one more and we're done calling it a wrap. Well, dude, oh man, it's 10:30. I'm sorry. No, I gotta go. Thank you so much, you guys. If you guys really like this live cold call, smash the thumbs up. Let me know. Comment below. And maybe if that's something that you guys really want me to do, then we can do it twice a week, all right? And those of you, if you are new to the channel, listen to me. If you are new to the channel, in this channel, I'm going to share, teach, and sell you everything about wholesaling houses that's going to take your life to a whole nother level, and we're going to crush 2019 together, all right? And if you're new to the channel, what you want to do first, boom, smash the thumbs up from me. Second is smash the subscribe button, all right? And then number 3 is mark your calendar. Every single Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard, we're doing a live cold call role play. And also don't forget to smash the bell notification. Smash them all. So that way when I go live or upload a new video, you guys will get notified. And last time, I'm thankful and I'm grateful to have every single one of you guys a part of this awesome Wholesale 2 Million family. One of my goals for the YouTube channel is by the end of 2019 is to reach 100,000 subscribers. I figure I was kind of scared when when I made the goal, but I was like, yeah, why go 50K? Like, I know that we can probably get to 50K, but 100K, like, there's no way. But I figure, you know what? Why not shoot for the moon? All right, you guys, thank you so much for your time. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, boom, hit me up on IG, Khang, K